Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking June favorites, and I have some really good products to share with you guys. Some skincare, some makeup, some nails. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, the first product is my new sunscreen obsession. You guys know I am on such a sunscreen kick. I've been really diligent about applying it every single morning, so I am going through sunscreen like nobody's business and trying a lot. And I had been on the hunt for really good mineral sunscreens because I have really sensitive skin. A lot of you guys have been requesting mineral sunscreen formulas. So let me tell you, this is one of the best ones that I have ever found by far. And it is the Bliss Blockstar sunscreen. You can see I've already made quite a dent in this one. This has titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. And zinc is definitely known to leave a white cast, which is why people gravitate toward chemical sunscreens, because they don't leave as much of a white cast. But the tint on this really does help with that. So if you have my skin tone or lighter, I don't think you'll notice a white cast at all. If you have a deeper skin tone than me, you may have an issue with the white cast on this product, even with the tint. I know I've been sharing a lot of moisturizing products on here because my skin throughout my pregnancy has been pretty dry. But listen up, if you have oily skin or combination skin, this is an excellent sunscreen for you. It's not super lotiony or moisturizing feeling. It almost has a little bit of a matte finish. So if you have oily skin and you've been looking for a mineral sunscreen and you have my skin tone or lighter, just buy this. Trust me, you will love it. All right, next up is a self tanner that I have been trying. I shared in my last What's New at the Drugstore that I've really been enjoying the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Facial Tanning Drops with hyaluronic acid. But for the rest of my body, I've been testing this, and I know it's not new, but I've never tried it before. The Tanologist Self Tan Water. It's still relatively new to me, but I was really surprised by just how much I liked it. The first time I used this, I thought I was gonna wake up looking crazy because the way that you apply it, which I was really surprised when I opened this, it's a spray bottle. I was picturing like a foam coming out, which is what I'm used to with self tanner, but no, it comes out like a bug spray. So you just spray it, like you spray it all over your arm, and then you use a mitt and just rub it in. You can't see where you've already applied it. It's just a clear water, and you just spray it. So it feels like it's gonna be really splotchy. So after I applied it, I was like, well, it's done now. So if I wake up looking insane tomorrow, it is what it is. I'll just have a really strong exfoliating day. But I woke up looking really even, really tan, and it's not orange. I don't know if you guys can see, it's what I have on right now. There's nothing orange about it. I have the shade medium, and I probably wouldn't go any darker, but if you wanted an even deeper tan, then they do have the shade deep. But like I said, when I first applied it, number one, I was really surprised by the application process. Number two, it felt quite sticky for a while. So it says to rinse it off between 1 and 4 hours. So I would say if you're very new to self-tanning and you're really nervous about how it might turn out, I would apply it all over and then rinse it off after about an hour, and you'll just have a very subtle glow. I waited the full 4 hours, maybe even a little bit longer, and the longer you leave it on, the more that it'll develop. And I like that it's such a short amount of time, because a lot of self-tanners require 6 to 8 hours, so you have to sleep in it, which I don't find to be very comfortable. I feel like it's sticky, and I just don't sleep well when I'm sleeping in a self tanner. So I applied this during my daughter's nap, and by dinner time I was able to rinse it off before we ate dinner, and I didn't have to worry about it transferring onto my sheets or if I was gonna sweat in my sleep or anything like that. So far I've just been super impressed by this, so I had to include it in this video. Next up is a nail glue. This is called Nailene. I got this off of Amazon, and this has changed the game for me. For my birthday, we went to the lake. My husband got us like a little lake cabin for the weekend and a boat, and we just had a nice kind of staycation because it was only 45 minutes away, which is how far we want to have to drive with a toddler. But I knew we were going to be at the lake, we were going to be moving suitcases, I was going to be dealing with a toddler, and so when I went to put on my press-on nails, I was like, you know what, I think I need to not just do the Impress press-on, I need to give them a little bit of backup. So I had originally just been using this glue to glue on maybe 1 or 2 that fell off and extend the wear time of my impressed nails. But for that trip, I put this on underneath all of my nails so that I didn't have to worry about them popping off. And you guys, it extended the wear time significantly. I am just such a press-on nail advocate because I cannot stand sitting in a salon chair for an hour getting my nails done. I don't have time for it and I just don't enjoy it, but I like to have my nails done. It makes me feel put together, and this has just been a game changer for me. All right, next up is an eyeliner. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster, and I got it in the shade Brown. I've been using this constantly to create a wing, and I just love the way that it looks. I've been really into just like the soft brown wing, but doing it with eyeshadow can sometimes take a little bit longer versus just doing it with a liquid. But the problem with liquid is that it's not as soft looking. But that's not the case with this one. This is a super soft shade of brown. Do you see how light of a brown that is? It's not one of those super deep chocolate browns. Let me show you it next to, this is the e.l.f. Gen Adkin Zero Effort Liner in the shade Brown, just so you can see the difference. So this is what most brown liners look like. They're kind of a deep chocolate brown. This is what this one looks like. It's so subtle and soft, but you have the ease and the control of a liquid liner. So if you kind of fell in that category too, where you're looking for like a really soft wing, but you don't want to have to use eyeshadow and an angled brush, you just want to be able to apply it like regular liner, this is the answer to that need. And it's been my go-to look pretty much every single day. So can't recommend this shade enough. If you like more of a deep brown and you want something more intense, you're not gonna like this. But like I said, if you want something super subtle and soft, this is it. Okay, next up is a lip product. I finally tried these. You guys know how obsessed with the matte version of these liquid lipsticks I am. They're so thin, so long lasting, and so comfortable. But this is the shine version of that same formula. The packaging is pretty much the same and the applicator is the same, and this claims to be a super long lasting shine. So it's like a liquid lipstick but with a shiny finish. So let me show you how it looks over the lipstick that I have on right now. So you can see it just adds a really subtle shine or sheen to the lips, but it's not heavy like a gloss, and it stays shiny like this for hours, unlike a gloss that usually wears off within a short period of time. I will say that it is slightly sticky, but you kind of have to expect that with a really long lasting shiny finish, and I have just been reaching for it all the time. And I love how it pairs with this new NYX Lingerie XXL in the shade Flaunt It. I feel like the colors just complement each other so well, and they're both incredibly long lasting. So dream team. This is another gloss I have been obsessed with, and I'll layer it on top so we just can keep getting glossier. These are the Undone Beauty lip glosses. This is in the shade Peony Pearls. Number one, it smells amazing. It smells like candy, maybe Skittles. And let me just show you how much shine this adds. So this is like a true gloss. It's not gonna last quite as long as this one, but it adds so much shine, and it is so lightweight. It does not feel like you're wearing anything, and there is zero stick to this one. I feel like Undone Beauty and Joa Beauty are two lines that I just keep slowly trying products from, and every time I do, I'm like, wow, I need to try more. And this lip gloss is no exception. And then the last couple of products I just wanted to throw in there were, number one, this necklace. I don't know if you guys can see it really well, but this is an Amazon find. And everyone that sees me in person thinks I'm wearing an actual diamond necklace. They're like, oh, did you get that for your birthday from your husband? I'm like, no, this is under $20 and on Amazon. I follow Loverly Gray, who's kind of a fashion Instagrammer, and she shared it and I bought it, and oh my goodness, it looks like I'm wearing an actual diamond. It's so delicate, so timeless, and I am obsessed with it. So that's definitely been a favorite, as well as these sunglasses. I have a light up here, so it might be too bright to show you. Let me see if I can put these on. If you like a big kind of boyfriend style sunglass, which is kind of in right now, these are again under $20 on Amazon. I feel like they look like the Gucci ones. They look really high end, but again, under $20 on Amazon. Absolutely love these. So even though I talk mostly about makeup, I'm all about a good budget anything buy, and this necklace and those sunglasses I highly recommend. I know Amazon quality can be very hit or miss, but these two are 10 out of 10. And I can hear my daughter waking up, so I better wrap this up. But thank you guys so much for watching, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.